All right, y'all, so here we are in the gym. Today's day one of the freak mode. It's what I call a push day. It's going to be chest, shoulders, and tries. Chest is the primary muscle group inside of this. Your shoulders are the secondary, and then then your triceps are the tertiary. So they're the third ones that we're going to focus on. So we're going to start off with chest, incline presses, and I'm going to show you how to do those with some dumbbells, give you some good breathing techniques to go along with it. All right, so as you can see, this here is the incline bench. So we have it set at just a standard angle. It's, I think, at the very first adjustment, and then the bottom here is adjusted as well, just to kind of give it a little bit better support. What I do is I grab them off of the ground, I place them onto my knees. After they're on my knees, I like to kick one up and then the other, and I lean down. Take and press the weight up. One. Now you can do it where your thumbs stay in towards each other. Two. Or you can rotate it as you get up to the top. Three. 4, 5. I like to breathe as I'm pushing up and inhale on the way down. 3 seconds down, 2 seconds up. And that should be 8 reps. We're going to do one more set of warm-ups. After the warm-ups, we're going to jump in and do the heavier weights. I'm not going too much heavier. As I said, this is something that I'm just now getting started back into after taking a few years off. So I am going to make sure to go nice and smooth. I don't want to hurt myself. We're going to go ahead and take this. Now this one's a little bit different than some. Lift this bar right here down at the bottom. Go ahead and get that down to a flat level. Now this side, a little bit different. We're going to reach around, pull, and drop that down. It gives us a nice flat bench. So again, grab those dumbbells, put them onto your knee, kick one up, kick the other up, scoot down, and feet firmly flat. Again, keeping your palms together. Open your arms, keep your arms slightly bent at the elbow, and up, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale as you bring those dumbbells together. Inhale on the way down. 7. And 8. Bring them down safely to your chest. Sit up and place them down here at your feet in front of you. That's the end of set number 1. That's your warm up. We're going to jump in and do that again. Increase the weight on our the remaining sets, just a little bit, not too much. I'll see you guys in the next exercise. This is what is called push-ups to failure. Now, he does recommend doing a close grip and also a wide grip. So I'm going to show you the differences between those. Then we're going to go to failure for each one of those. What failure means is you do as many push-ups as you can until you fall flat on your face. Yeah, fun times, right? So the way that's going to work is the very first one that we're doing is going to be close. We're going to do close-handed push-ups. Now with these, I define close-handed just a little bit different than some other people do. I try to keep them just at shoulder width apart. Some people like to go, into what's called a diamond. So your hands are in a diamond shape. That to me puts a little bit too much stress onto my elbows, especially since the current weight that I am. and I don't want to injure myself. So you adjust it however you need to in order to assure your safety for your health. That's an important part of this. So I'm going to keep mine just at shoulder width apart. I'm going to go ahead and get into a plank position. And now by a plank position, you want to keep your butt down, squeeze your abs, and go down and up. 1. Now, I need to take off my hat. So I'm going to do as many of those as I can. Then we're going to do some wide grip, and I'll show you those. Feet together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I don't think I'm doing another one. I think I'd fall flat on my face. And I really don't feel like doing that today. So wide grip. Wide grip I'm going to put just outside of my shoulder. I like to put my thumbs just on the outside as far as the width of my shoulders are concerned. So that is going to vary just a little bit based off of each one of you. So we're going to go out here. And again, do these until failure. Get those toes planted. Keep the butt down. Everything squeezed tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I didn't fall on my face, but I definitely did fall. So now we're going to move on to the next exercise, and I'll see you there in just a minute. All right, y'all, so you're going to see that the next exercise is a shoulder press. Same thing for repetitions. We're going to do 6 to 8 reps of those. Start off with something light, especially on that first group, especially on that first set. The idea behind this is we're going to use this chair here. We're going to sit up nice and straight, put our back firm against it, squeeze in our abs. Then it's going to be a push up over our heads, keeping our palms facing the front. Then we're going to keep our palms together and we're going to end up touching our thumbs together. So it's going to be pushed up over our head, boom, like this, and back down. Same thing for repetition count. 2 seconds up, 3 seconds down. All right? All right, get in a set of those. One set down, get in those other sets. Okay, y'all. So next up is what he calls his 21 set for shoulders. It's a set of 21. So it's 7 front, 7 side, and then 7 to the rear as well. Okay? I'm going to do all of them standing. Standing is going to help with working the more of the stability muscles. So you want to make sure that you keep your abdominal muscles tight, and you want to focus on that lower back, making sure that your back is nice and straight as well. All right? Let me get in that set. Bend over for these. These are a little different. Hands in front of you with your thumbs pointing forward, palms together, up. All right, that's our set of 21s. On to the next exercise. All right, y'all, as you can see, it's not the best lighting that I've got going on inside of here right now from this angle. Well, now you can see my bald head a little bit. But anyway, so next up is a tricep push down. I'm using a rope on it, and the reason I use a rope is because I actually like to get a little bit more of an extension with that. And what I mean by that is when I push it down, I actually pull my hands apart as far as I can, and then try to get my hands off to the side of my legs. I'm going to start off, I'm just doing 60 pounds on this, you know, just to again, get myself back into the habit of doing this. So with doing this exercise, again, it is a pushing exercise, so you're pushing it down. So we're going to exhale as we push that weight down and inhale on the way up. Same rep count, 2 seconds down, 3 seconds to come back up. All right, so that's the first set of that. So make sure to keep breathing, drink your water, and rest 60 seconds in between. We're going to go ahead and get on to the next exercise in just a second. All right, guys, so the next exercise are tricep kickbacks. We're going to start off just isolating one side. Now, for myself, my left hand has always been my weakest, no matter how in shape I was. So I start off with the left-hand side first, and then I switch it over and do the right-hand side. We're going to do the sets of those, keep it at 8 repetitions for 3 sets. Now the key with doing these is keeping your elbows tucked in at your side, and we're going to extend the arm as fully as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get this done properly. Just keeping that breathing technique the exact same. Exhale as you straighten out your arm, inhale on the way back down. All right, that's the end of today's workout. Make sure to get in those other 2 sets and finish off nice and strong. We'll be back tomorrow for high intensity interval training workout. Cardio shouldn't take us more than 20 minutes to get that workout done. Talk to you guys then.